Welcome back to Classmate Spell Bee 2014, presented by Classmate, powered by the Times of India, an initiative by Radio Mirchi. So did you figure out which word is pronounced the same even when you remove the last 4 letters? It's Q, Q-U-E-U-E, which also works as Q, and that's our cue for round 2. We're through with round 1, and the scores are pretty tight. This is really anyone's game. It all depends on how we do in round 2. Let me explain the rules of round 2 to you briefly. I will ask each of you to spell a series of 3 words. Again, increasing levels of difficulty, but increasing points awarded for every word spelled correctly. This is a crucial deciding round because at the end of this round, 2 of you will be eliminated and only 2 of you will go through to the final round. I would also like to tell you that none of you has, as of now, utilized your Classmate Connect option, so that is available to you only in round 2. We'll start round 2 with Shrishti Mitra from Pune. At this point, Shrishti, you have 25 points, only 10 points behind our current leader. A lot of points can be scored in round 2. The first word itself is for 25 points. So all the very best.
Thank you.
Your first word in round 2 to spell is apogee.
May I have the definition, please?
The highest point in the development of something, a climax or culmination.
May I have the language of origin?
It is of Greek origin via Latin.
A-P-P-E-R-G-I-E.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. Would one of the classmates offer an answer?
Apogee, I think, is A-P-O-G-E-E.
That is absolutely correct. Well done, Kavya. I'm afraid that means, Shrishti, we cannot give you points for that, but there are still 2 very big, important words. Big points to be scored, so relax. This is still anyone's game. Your second word in round 2 is for 30 points. That word is croupier.
May I have the definition?
The person in charge of a gaming table responsible for gathering in and paying out money or tokens.
May I have the uses in a sentence?
If you distract the croupier long enough, I might be able to rearrange the game tokens in our favor.
May I have the language of origin?
It is of French origin.
C-R-U-P-I-E-R-E.
I'm afraid that's incorrect. The accurate spelling of croupier is C-R-O-U-P-I-E-R. There's still 1 word left for you to spell, and you still have a Classmate Connect option available to you. Your word to spell is aureole.
May I have the definition?
A circle of light surrounding something, especially as depicted in art, around the head of a holy person.
May I have the language of origin?
It is of Latin origin.
Can I have the uses in a sentence?
I was mesmerized by the aureole that appeared over his head until I realized it was only his ridiculous straw hat.
I would like to use the Classmate Connect option.
Of course you may. Your 30 seconds start now. Sometimes they agree, sometimes they disagree. Samvida, you're taking it?
Yeah, it's A-U-R-E-O-L-E, aureole.
Shrishti, do you agree with that spelling?
Yeah.
You would be absolutely right to agree because they are spot on. Well done, classmates. You've helped Shrishti take her score up to a total of 60 at the end of round 2. Well played, Shrishti. Let's welcome back to the stage now our only male contestant, Anshul Gupta. Anshul, at the end of round 1, you had 30 points. You can make many, many points in round 2. You can secure your place through this round in the final. Are you ready?
Yes.
Your first word in round 2 to spell for 25 points is chicanery.
The meaning of the word?
It is the use of deception or subterfuge to achieve one's purpose.
The language of origin, please.
It is of French origin.
The usage in a sentence.
He was so ruthless with his chicanery that he tricked Mr. Singh out of his money as well as his wig.
Chicanery.
That is correct.
I think it's C-H-I-Q-U-A-N-E-R-I-E.
I'm afraid you're way off. I think perhaps because of the French you thought there might be a Q in there somewhere, but there isn't. The accurate spelling is C-H-I-C-A-N-E-R-Y. It was a difficult word. It's a difficult round. But there are still 2 words remaining, and you're very much in this competition. And you have a Classmate Connect option available. Your word to spell for 30 points. Dionysiac.
Can I have the meaning of the word?
It is relating to the god Dionysus or relating to the sensual, spontaneous, and emotional aspects of human nature.
The language of origin?
It is of Greek origin.
D-I-A-N-I-S-E-A-K.
Even though it's pronounced Dionysiac, it's spelled D-I-O-N-Y-S-I-A-C. So there were a few errors actually in the spelling of that word, which means we cannot give you points for that. But there is one last word left for you to spell in round 2, and that is for 35 points. Anshul, that word is hauteur.
The meaning of the word, please.
Proud haughtiness of manner.
Language of origin, please.
French origin.
So I still have my Classmate Connect, right?
You absolutely have your
I'd like to
Classmate
use
Connect.
it.
Your 30 seconds start now, classmates. Proud haughtiness of manner.
We're going with A-U-T-E-U-R.
Would you agree or disagree?
I would agree with them.
I'm afraid they're wrong. The accurate spelling is H-A-U-T-E-U-R, referring to proud haughtiness of manner, unlike auteur, which refers to an artist or filmmaker. So different words completely. I'm afraid it didn't work for you in this round. At the end of round 2, Anshul, your score stands at 30 points. Thank you for playing. It's time to take a break, but first, let me tell you about palindromes. Words that read the same left to right as they do from right to left. Like, for example, Anna or Aziza. And did you know that the word Malayalam is a palindrome too? As is the word rotator. And guess what? Palindromes can be sentences as well, such as, Madam, I'm Adam. Why don't you go figure out some more while I take a break? You're watching Classmates Spell Bee 2014, powered by the Times of India.